Hey there YouTube, it's Matt Bowler with my second video from this real big purchase I made from the card vendor at Michelangelo's Flea Market just north of Newcastle. I believe it's north of Newcastle, Pennsylvania. That dealer is there every first and third Sunday of the month. So he was looking to part ways with this whole box of Pirates, which he sold me for $70. Now my first video, I showed a couple other things I'd purchased, plus I kind of showed a little bit of those 10-cent Pirates, and at the very end I showed the Lamar Woodley's, the Steelers cards that were just kind of randomly in there. But more important to what I like to collect would be the Pirates, and I got these two sleeves to show you. So it's crazy to think of how much value I got. In this box there were 89 autographed cards and 3 game used cards. And you know, they're not just a bunch of junk wax stuff. We're talking players somewhat recent. So I want to go ahead and just pull out one shelf, one row at a time here. So we're going to start right here with Pirates, because I think this one will be a little bit less exciting for me, this column here. So these are just random Pirates players where they didn't really fit into the name tabs there. So we got Francisco Cervelli cards, Kyle Crick cards, Corey Dickerson, Mitch Kellers. So there were some decent Mitch Kellers, who Pirates #1 prospect here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we got 7 Mitch Kellers. There's Chad Kuhl, Francisco Liriano. I believe there are some rookies coming in here. Yeah. All right, Jordan Lyles had a cup of coffee with the Pirates before he was out of there and had a pretty nice little finish this season. So we have 2 autographed Jordan Lyles cards. James Marvel, he made his Pirates debut. There's an autograph card. Kevin Newman, Von Nova rookie. I actually don't know who Blake Sable is, but there's a jersey card. And we got some Cole Tuckers, a rookie, or an autograph, numbered autograph card, and yep, not mentioning him. So let's keep this one going. This one has a little tab that says Vintage Stars. So don't expect there to be like amazing old vintage cards, but they'll just be older players. So there's this, Matt Alexander's 1979 player. Got Barry Bonds cards. Smokey Burgess. There's some Clemente types. Doc Ellis. Harvey Haddock. So I'm just going to blitz right through these a little bit. Ron Klein, Dave Parker. And the way that these cards were priced, like cards like this are in penny sleeves. These were $1 a piece, so these Dave Parkers would have been $1. This card's in a top loader, so it'd been like $1 and up. But he was really good about giving deals. So this would have been maybe that was $2. I don't know about that, but yeah, some nice Pirates cards. I believe this was the 71 team or 71 year. Mendoza, the infamous Mendoza line. Bob Moose. There's a Johnny Ray sighting. I think that's Jim Rooker. That looked really cool if I got it signed. We got some Chuck Terrence. Oh, and the cards that were in these card savers would have been 50 cents a card. That's how his pricing was. So Hannes Wagner's. And then Lloyd Wainer, Paul Wainer. Alright, now this next little tab's called X Favorites. I didn't buy a whole lot of cards in the past from this box, but I bought enough, and I would have bought some from the X Favorites, like Clint Barmas. He was TTMing for a little bit. Defense is sexy, so he was much appreciated. Jason Bay. Brian Bulletin, I believe, had a couple recent TTM success. AJ Burnett, oh, he was bad in a good way. Tough. Team needed it. Brandon Compton, rookies. Ryan Domit, Adam LaRoche. That was Domit again. That's right, I put them in alphabetical order. There's some David Freese, Janmar Gomez, Tom Gorzolani, rookies. We got some Jason Greeley's, Jose Guillen, Chad Hermanson, who was a gigantic bust. Drew Hutchison, part of that salary dump move. They literally, let's not go there. Google the crap trade the Pirates had, where this is what they got in return. Just they dumped 2 big prospects anyway. All right, Nick Kingham, who unfortunately is no longer a Pirate. He had a great start to the Pirates. Great start to the Major League debut here. So yeah, let's go just a little bit quick. Russell Martin was cool too. I liked him. Daniel McCutcheon, I had a lot of respect for him. Austin Meadows, look at all them Austin Meadows. What a shame. Mark Melanson, great closer for a bit there. Charlie Morton, who's found a lot of new life elsewhere. Alright, pretty soon we'll be done with this and we'll get into, I believe, the next tab. Well, we'll see what the next tab is. A lot of Pirate team cards. Freddie Sanchez cards. A lot of them are rookies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, at least 7, 8 rookie cards of his. Tony Sanchez rookie. Ian Snell, who had a nice season. I believe he had one really nice season. So there's some of his. Travis Snyder. Andy Van Slyke's and some Jack Wilson's and a nice looking Kevin Young to finish that little part out. So we really haven't gotten into the super nice stuff yet. This was deemed hot prospects, which, you know, that's kind of debatable in its own way. Stetson Ali, a whole bunch of his. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to mention all these names here. I'm sort of blasting through these. A lot of them are not really. Shane Baez, that stinks that he was part of that crap deal there. Alan Hansen, I believe, is still playing. He was with the Giants last I remembered. Not sure if Brock Holt still plays or not. Same thing with Connor Joe, Jacoby Jones, I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, just a lot of, when they say hot prospects or whatever, I think that should be used rather lightly, the term hot prospects. These are just prospects. Reese McGuire. Yeah, I'm just going to jump right to the one that says autographs of washouts. That's what this was tabbed as, autographs washouts. So, in other words, they just don't really play for the Pirates and baseball anymore. Derek Bell, yikes. Brian Bixler autograph, another one. So that's cool. I mean, Kyle Bloom, you know, I mean, some people would have to actually, Jose Castillo, look up and see if these people actually did play for the Pirates. Rajai Davis. Jason Grilli, that's cool. That's a cool one. Jose Guillen, that's cool. Cole Irvin, Danny Culp. Jeff Locke, I like Jeff Locke. Can't help it. Niger Morgan. Daniel Moscos, however you say his name. Danny Payne. Yeah, Luis Rivas. Ian Snells. Travis Snyder again. And Eric Weiss. Alright, then there were some autos of people who are still playing. Autographs. Still playing. We got Barrett Barnes. Quite a few of his. What is that, like 6 of them? Bryce Brents, Alex Dickerson, Kyle Lobstein, Paul Maholm, who's been pitching seemingly forever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, well, we got Wyatt Matheson. So, you know, it's nice. There's Reese McGuire's, Tony Sanchez. Alright, on to the other sleeve here. More excited about this. Much more excited about this sleeve. But I'm actually only going to point out like the really nice cards here for the sake of time, as I'll try not to make very long videos. We've got Pedro Alvarez. So, right out the get-go, there's a nice looking numbered auto. Now, I already have the Z of him with this auto. But yeah, then you got all these rookie cards of him, and then there's some other random Pedro Alvarez cards. Coming up now, we got Josh Bell. Not a whole lot in the Josh Bell. It's these pre-rookie type minor league draft cards. All right, Gerrit Cole. This is huge. The amount of nice-looking Gerrit Coles you're going to see here. There's an auto. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 Gerrit Cole autos right there. You know, collegiate types or whatever. Then we got some Gerrit Cole rookies. You got rookies, those pre-rookies, those draft rookies, whatever you want to call it. There's his Bowman First, Bowman Platinums. So that was pretty sweet to get all these Gerrit Cole cards here. I mean, if I'm just trying to sell this stuff, which I'm not, that's not why I buy stuff, is to sell them again. Those Gerrit Coles would have been gone by now. Been gone the second I bought them. So just a lot of nice looking Gerrit Cole cards here. I mean, we're talking about those draft type cards. There's him in his Indians card, Indianapolis Indians, Pirates AAA. Alright, let's get to Josh Harrison. Not much to show you here other than a boatload of these rookie cards from Donruss Elite that were super popular when he had his breakout years. Big help to the Pirates. Let's just grab a stack here. We got Starling Marte, but nothing super exciting about the Starling Martes. I mean, just nice cards there. Michael McHenry got a bunch of those Bowman Chrome rookies. Nate McLeod, we did have some nice looking Nate McLeods. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 autos of Nate McLeod. And another one that's going to rack up the autos here. Jordy Mercer. Hey, quick shout out to Brian R. You know I always like Jordy Mercer. Well, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 Jordy Mercer autos, along with some of these rookie type cards here from Razor. There's a nice number to 25. There's his Topps rookie. That's cool. AJ Burnett having fun there. All right, Andrew McCutchen, my man crush, Andrew McCutchen. You know, it's Bowman first year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those. Altoona Curve, and a whole bunch of Andrew McCutchen cards after that. So let's just not to downplay Andrew McCutchen ever, but there's just too many cards to show. Yeah, a whole bunch of Andrew McCutchens. Next up is Gregory Polanco, where I'm just going to show the first card of Gregory Polanco. I already have one of these. I believe I paid like $15 to $20 for it. Well, there's another one. That's like his full signature, which you don't really see too often. You know, it's Mayor Polanco's, like there's some rookies. Alex Presley, oh, you know, he had his moment with the Pirates. Solid little baseball player, some rookies. Decent number of them, actually. A bunch of Willie Stargell cards, but we're not talking like anything super vintage, other than maybe there's a few of them. That one's pretty beat up. And then the rest are your more modern cards here once you get later past these early 80s. So yeah, these are just a bunch of the, yep. Jose Tabata, big prospect they got from the Yankees. There is an auto. And then a whole bunch of cards after that. Bunch of rookies. Jamison Tyon, who I hope rebounds. I hope he comes back strong. Yikes, that really stinks. And we got some Neil Walkers. There's a nice first year Bowman Chrome with an auto on it. So plenty of rookies. Trevor Williams. Oh, there's quite a few autos here. And then that's going to be it. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 Trevor Williams autos, plus, 4 more cards here. So yeah, big purchase. Hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to let me know what you think in the comments below. Like this video and subscribe to my channel. Once every weekend I upload something. Take care, everybody.